Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Wow, what a difference light makes. Let me tell you something. It is overcast outside. Today would have been a really bad day to film if I didn't have this light. I'm so thrilled. Also, I'm like sick. I started getting sick yesterday. I don't know what it is, but if I'm like low energy or my voice sounds weird, that's why. I wanted to do like a Holy Grails video. These are my favorite skincare and makeup products of all time. I really tried to think of like my all-time favorite products. What really like qualifies a product as like a Holy Grail product is I've used it for literally years. So it can't be something I just found. But I do think I have at least one product in here which I'll indicate that is more of a recent find that has made it into my Holy Grails. Also, I don't have all the products here. So like, how do people do Holy Grail videos? Like, I don't have all these products here. So like, I'll try to show you a photo, you know, on my phone or whatever of most of them, and then I'll of course link them all below. I feel like this might be like a little bit of a longer video, so definitely like grab some tea, grab some wine, you know, like get comfortable. Before we hop right into it, if you're new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. My name's Jennifer. I'm an esthetician, and on this channel I talk about skincare, mostly skincare, but also makeup, beauty reviews, beauty drama, bullshit, whatever. If that's interesting to you, subscribe and ding the bell so you don't miss any videos on my channel ever again. I upload at least once a week. I'm gonna try to get into like the set day thing soon. So let's just hop into it. My first product on the list is this L'Oreal Carbon Black Telescopic Mascara. You have to get the Carbon Black version. There's a regular L'Oreal Telescopic, which I don't know if it's good or not, but this one is the one I'm talking about. This is one of my all-time favorite mascaras, not just in the drugstore, but prestige, like department store, like across the board. Nothing really competes with this mascara. So I'm gonna do makeup first. I know I've talked about this before, but I think the things I like about it is twofold. So I love the brush. The brush like makes your lashes look so long and natural. It really like combs it because you see it's like this type of like silicone brush that's like long and skinny. That, but then also the formula. Like the formula is, it doesn't clump. It makes them really long. It thickens them a little bit, but it's mostly about like the length. And it literally just looks like your natural lashes. Like I get so many compliments when I wear this mascara and I always go back to it. It's like $10. Highly recommend. This product is the product I told you guys about that I just discovered this year, but it's making it into my Holy Grail video because I've literally never tried anything like it, and that's the Hydrating Tint by Neutrogena. It's part of their Hydra Boost line. This foundation is literally like not any other foundation I've tried. It's not really a foundation. It's lighter than a BB cream. It's lighter than a CC cream or a BB cream. It's not like emollient. You definitely need to wear a moisturizer under it. It doesn't have SPF or anything. It's literally like the most sheer, lightweight, a little bit like moussey. When you put it on, it literally feels like nothing, and it just blurs your imperfections but lets like freckles and texture kind of like shine through. But it does blur your texture a little bit too. It doesn't enhance your texture. It is the shit. The only thing I think that it's lacking is a significant color range. I think the color range could be a little bit more all-encompassing, but because it's so sheer, like the lightest and the darkest shade may extend to like shades of skin that are even lighter and darker than that. So it's worth trying. I think it's $15 in the drugstore. It has hyaluronic acid in it. It is amazing. I'm obsessed with it. The next product, one of my all-time favorite lip colors. Like this has withstood the test of time. These launched in 2016, I believe. And I still can't find a color that really rivals it. It is the Kylie Cosmetics Matte Liquid Lipstick in Candy K. It was like one of her first shades ever. I think it's oxidized a little bit because it's old, but This is just the most perfect nude, day or night. It is so nice. This formula was kind of like, this was back when mattes were more popular, but this formula kind of like revolutionized the matte liquid lipstick formula. Like, this formula is so light. It was one of the first formulas I could actually use and like wear throughout the day without feeling like my lips were like drying up and looking horrible and cracked and chipped and dry and whatever. This formula is amazing, but the color is really like what I stan about. Like, this color is, I just can't find a more perfect color for my coloring. This deserves to be in Holy Grail makeup for sure. Next product is, I also have in person, this is the Buxom lip gloss in White Russian. This is like the perfect pinky nude. You see right there, it's like the perfect neutral with like a hint of mauve, but it's like opaque. It's so glossy, it like fills in all the lines on your lips and make them look like glass. It also has a plumping quality to it, and I think like just for like that nude, Kim K nude type of look, this lip color is like unrivaled. I don't know another lip color like with this like exact tone, viscosity, literally, that looks this good. So this definitely is one of my all-time favorites. It is less than $20, I think around $20 at Ulta. So the next product is a bronzer that I totally am obsessed with. I am obsessed with this bronzer. This is the Bobbi Brown bronzer in Golden Light. There is not a more perfect bronzer on the market for my skin tone. What I look for is more of a warm tone bronzer. Not so much like, I don't like the Hoola bronzer. It's too gray for my skin type. I like that warm kind of suntan look, and this bronzer is to die. The formula goes on perfectly, never patchy. The color is beautiful, and this has just been like my go-to for years, literally years. The next product is also a Bobbi Brown product. This is, I discovered this product in 2013, I think, 2012, 2013, and I have never found another lip liner that looks as good as this lip liner. This is the Bobbi Brown lip liner in beige. It's right there. It's the perfect neutral, not too cool, not too warm. Like, it's just like, and it's, the tone of it is like a very complementary color to my natural lip color. It's not as pink. It's almost like if you were to take my lips and tint them a little bit beige, it's the exact same tone, exact same undertones, but just a different color. It's to die. Like, for me, when I overline my lips, you can overline your lips like easily with this because it literally looks like your exact lip color, and it's just the most perfect liner in history ever made. If they ever discontinue this, I will jump out of this window right here. Bobbi Brown's liners in general are really good. I mean, the formula is good. This lasts me forever. I have like 2 of them. They last me forever. I probably buy like 1 a year maximum. We're gonna hop right into skincare. And the next product I'm gonna talk about is one that is near and dear to my heart for many reasons. I think it's the first SPF that I ever used. I started to get into SPFs, I think, when I was living in California, because obviously it was like so sunny there, and also like I started to get into chemical peels there, and this SPF, this was probably in 2012 or so, is the first sunscreen that I started using that really like totally changed my life, and it's the Antithelios 50. So Antithelios, it's like the La Roche, this one right here is the Antithelios line, SPF 50. You can get the tinted or the regular colored one, and they are a dream come true. They do not leave you greasy. This was one of the first SPFs on the market that was like, it didn't leave you greasy, and that was a big thing because typically sunscreens tend to leave you a little bit greasy. This one doesn't. So the tinted one, I like to use either the tinted one or the regular one, or I mix them both. And no matter what you do, you're gonna get a flawless outcome. This sunscreen, somehow like it blurs, it makes the texture look better, it covers any imperfections, hyperpigmentation, anything like that. And the SPF 50 mark, it's just like without a white cast, I don't understand. Like it actually, the white one does leave like a slight white cast, but for my skin type, because I'm so white, it brightens my skin up a little and I don't mind. But like this SPF is like a ride or die holy grail. Like I know I can refer this product to anyone and they will love it. It is really like just a top notch product. When you put it in your hands, it's like a fluid. It feels like a serum almost. And it's just the most lightweight coverage that you will find with an SPF. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. The next product, you guys, if you follow me on any social media, you'll know that I'm obsessed with this product. And this is also a product that I recently discovered like this year, but having like used cosmetics and skincare for so long, like I can tell when a formula is like drop dead gorgeous, and this formula is to die, and that's the Indie Lee Brightening Cleanser. So I've only been using this, like I've finished one bottle and haven't repurchased it yet because I need to experiment because, you know, like for my blog and stuff, but in general, like this is a product that will go down in history for me. Like this product, the smell of it is addictive. I know it's like got like that aromatic strawberry in it, like, which could potentially be irritating, but this product has never irritated me. It's very limited ingredient profile in a glass bottle, doubles as enzymatic exfoliation, gets every last piece of dirt, oil, disgustingness off of your face. I always use an oil cleanser obviously first, but this like gets every trace of makeup SPF oil that's left and does not strip your skin whatsoever. And it's just such an amazing formula. It doesn't like foam at all. I hate foaming cleansers, you know that if you know me. So I mean, this product is just like top notch, and it's not like that expensive. It's like $34. I just think the value is off the charts. It's an amazing product. I also like leave this on my face. Like I'll take it in the shower with me, and the second I get in the shower, I'll like put water on my skin, put this on my skin and rub it everywhere, and then I'll leave it on my face like while I wash my hair and stuff, and for about 5 minutes. You leave it as a mask, and it actually will exfoliate and brighten while you're in the shower, and it's like, oh, it's so good. You wash your face off and it's like smooth as silk. It's so good. Highly recommend. Okay, the next product is a product I talk about a lot, and it's tretinoin cream. This is a holy grail product. This is the oldest, most tried and true, most evidence-backed product for anti-aging that's available in the world, period, end of story. This is the Mac Daddy King of anti-aging. If you're not using your tretinoin, retin-A, do not confuse it with retinol. I can't say this enough. It's not retinol, and that does not compare to retin-A. Prescription strength retin-A is the holy grail, You're never gonna find a competitor for this. This has been around for decades and it's fucking amazing. It's the only product on the market that's FDA approved for anti-aging. Okay, take that in. This is the generic version, and most people get the generic version because it's exorbitantly expensive. Like, the generic version with a coupon was $90. Okay, that doesn't include the doctor appointment. So it's worth it. Not even a question. Won't even question it ever. Next product is the Nutrient Toner by PCA Skin. This product is insane. This product is like no other product on the market, period. This product is a pumpkin toner. How do you explain it? It has like pumpkin ferment, pumpkin wine, and it smells like pumpkins. It makes your skin so bright and hydrated, and it feels like a little bit tacky. Like, it's just the most perfect finish. This product is an amazing alternative to like a glycolic acid toner if you have a little bit more sensitive skin, or if you want to like mix it up. Like, if you're using a retin-A, you cannot use glycolic acid with this. Use this, and that's a picture of my dog. Use the Nutrient Toner instead as like, talk to your doctor if you can use it in the same day, but even if you want to use this on your days off from this, whereas I wouldn't really recommend as like a beginner or to a general audience using glycolic on your days off from this. This is a much more gentle method of chemical exfoliation. It's to die for. This is another PCA toner. I think PCA Skin comes through with the toners. I don't understand, but they're amazing. This is the smoothing toner. This toner totally changed my life. This is a lactic acid toner. It is gorgeous. It's very minimal ingredients, same with the Nutrient Toner, but very minimal ingredients. I want to say like between 5 and 10. The predominant ingredients in here are lactic acid, citric acid, and your skin, it's called the smoothing toner. I feel like it could have had a better name, but like your skin, I mean, it does. It smooths out pores, wrinkles, texture, brightens. Like, lactic acid is a humectant, so it's hydrating. Like, it's just the best, like one of the best toners, acid toners on the market. It was also one of the first, like before the alpha hydroxy acid craze. This was like before all of that. This came out before all of the cosmetic manufacturers took the alpha hydroxy acid craze and ran with it. So this was like the OG, before Pixie, even before the Glow Tonic, or around the same time. This was it, and it still is it. Like, this toner is still unrivaled. There isn't a lactic acid toner on the market that behaves like this one, that gives the results that this one does, that's as clean of a formula, and it's literally like the holy grail of all acid toners. Right, next product, another PCA Skin product. Also, you'll notice, like, I'm saying these are my holy grails, but I'm sometimes showing you photos. Like, why wouldn't I have these products if they're like my holy grail products? Well, I'll tell you, some of these products I do have, and I'm too lazy to go search through my cabinet to go bring them all here. But also, some of these products, like, I have tried, and because of my job, because of what I do, I constantly have to try and consume new formulas. So I constantly am trying new formulas. So let's say I try like the smoothing toner back in 2011 or whatever, or 2016, but then like I haven't purchased it since. I do have it. I haven't, but let's say I haven't purchased it since, and I've just been trying new formulas to try to find something that competes with it, and I never do. So that's why I say a lot of these are like my holy grail, because they've withstood the test of time, because literally they have. Like, I have not found anything like that competes with it. So just wanted to put that out there. So the next product is the PCA Skin Dual Action Redness Relief. I did talk about this in one of my previous videos, I'm sure. The Dual Action Redness Relief is a product that is like a lipid infusion for your skin barrier. Like when your skin barrier is compromised after chemical peels, after you do something stupid to it, after you use too many products, it's irritated, it's dry, it's flaky, it's whatever, you use this dual action redness relief and it literally cures all your issues. This is what it looks like. Those are little baby dog paws that you hear. Yeah, and it comes out, it's like a emollient, almost like Vaseline texture, but thicker, more pastier. And I think the name is kind of like, it's simplified. Like, yes, it will get rid of your redness, but at the end of the day, like, redness relief is not something that, it's not all encompassing for what this product is capable of. This product, I think, should be on the shelves of everyone who experiments with new products on a regular basis. If you use something that irritates you, use the dual action redness relief. If you're using tretinoin, it's the answer to so many issues, and it's a product unlike any other product on the market that I've tried or seen ever. This product is the cleanser that I started using several years ago. I used it straight for like probably at least a year to 2 years. I just would only purchase this cleanser. This is the Philosophy Purity Cleanser, until I decided to that I needed to buy new and try new types of products. But while I was breaking out and my skin was like crazy, I just wanted to get something that I knew was reliable, and that was my Purity Cleanser by Philosophy. This cleanser does not strip your skin. It does not, you know, compromise your skin barrier in any way, but it literally gets all the makeup and gunk off. The only difference is this compared to the brightening cleanser, for example. This has like a laundry list of ingredients, and I still refer this product to people because I know it's reliable. I know it didn't irritate me, but it does have the potential to irritate other people. I think it does have alcohol denaturing in it. I think it does have some fragrant essential oils maybe in it, but not really. Like maybe some floral or some herbal. It definitely has a herbal smell to it, and I know it has herbs in the inky, so it has more potential to irritate you than the brightening cleanser does. But still, this is something I would feel comfortable recommending to every single skin type for the most part. It's amazing. It's reasonably priced. I think it's like $20–$25 for 4 ounces. They even sell it at like Walmart now and like Meijer. So that's how commercialized it got. It used to only be sold at Ulta. But anyways, Holy Grail cleanser for sure. This product is a product that I did just discover last year, but it's a cleansing balm, and ever since I discovered cleansing balms like a year and a half ago or whatever, I've never not used them. So I'm constantly buying a new cleansing oil or cleansing balm monthly or every 6 weeks or so. And so I can tell you for a fact that I have not tried a cleansing balm that competes with this, especially in terms of the price. Now, I'm not going to say that there are some out there that I haven't tried that I heard rival this, but they're not in the same price point. So this is the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. This product is amazing. This product is limited ingredient. I want to say it has 5 or 6 ingredients. It's no fluff, no bullshit, very reasonably priced, gets all your makeup off, flawless, does not irritate the eye area. It's my baby. I always go back to this. I always am well, let me just get a sample size of this. I never get the full one because I want to try new cleansing oils and stuff. But yeah, this product, Clinique Take the Day Off Balm, you can get at Sephora, Ulta, $30 for the 4 ounce one. So next product is a micellar water. The Garnier micellar water, the pink one. This is one of the first micellar waters that was commercialized in the United States. The Bioderma one is the original one, and this one kind of rivals that one, even though that one's supposed to be better. I haven't tried it. This one is so cheap and so good, and you get so much product that it'd be a no-brainer. I have tried, it's a no-brainer, but I have tried. I don't really repurchase the same product over and over again because, again, of what I do, testing products. But this product is for the price and the performance of it, it is far and away like my favorite micellar water, one that I always go back to. It's not exciting, it's just like it works. It's not irritating. It doesn't have any bullshit ingredients in it. It's really, really competitively priced. I think it's like less than $10. I want to say like $7. And you get so much product. You get 13 ounces of micellar water for like $7. And it's like one of the best formulas on the market. Like, I've tried dozens of micellar waters because it's like micellar water is like bae for me. Like I used to love it. I don't love it as much. But yeah, I always come back to the Garnier micellar water. Okay, and the next product is a product everyone needs in their skincare like lineup, and that's argan oil, organic argan oil. And the best one for the best price that I've found is the Trader Joe's one. It's 100% organic argan oil, and I don't even remember the cost of it, but I don't even think it's $10. Whole Foods also has one that's comparable. I think they get their argan oil from the same distributor because they are identical, but this one's a little bit less expensive. They're both 100% organic, but argan oil is just like literally a staple. Like, it's a staple. You got to make sure it's an organic one, and like other than that there's not much to compete on. It's just like as long as it's organic, it performs well and it's a good price. Then like, it doesn't say if it's cold pressed or not. That would be the only difference. If you get a cold pressed oil, that is an oil that's going to have the most nutrients. It's going to be the most nutrient dense. So if there are some expensive oils that are more nutrient dense, as in cold pressed, that might be worth it. I don't know about like how much of those nutrients are actually getting absorbed in the skin, but at least there's merit to it actually being more expensive. Only a few more products. Thank you God, my throat is so giving up on me right now. Next product, so boring but so necessary, is Vaseline. Okay, if you prefer Aquaphor, get Aquaphor, I don't care, but you need to have one of these at all times. Like, Vaseline and Aquaphor, like, they naturally plump your lips. Like, these products are like literally the most tried and true saviors like for dry skin ever. I live in the north, like it's fucking cold, it's fucking dry. I literally have a dryer sheet right here because my hair is staticky because of how dry it is. Like, it's so dry. I keep this with me 24/7. I didn't even have to like look for it for this video because it was right here. I use this around my eyes, I use this on my lips, I use this on my nail beds. I used to use this as like a full-blown mask for my face, but it's not comedogenic, but I don't know, I haven't done it in a while. You would need like a very fresh tub of Vaseline, and I would feel comfortable telling you to put a full layer of Vaseline over your entire face and neck. You can even sleep in it, but I have gotten a pimple from doing that too many days in a row just because it's so occlusive. It's so occlusive. Petrolatum is one of the most reliable occlusives that scientists have available. So it's an occlusive. I would experiment with it just as a mask to begin with, but in general, even if you don't want to rub this over your entire face, like if you have rosacea or acne prone skin, you might not want to try this, or you might want to talk to your doctor about it. But if you have more like resilient skin or dry skin, girl, try it. Try it at least for like 10 minutes and then use like an oil cleanser to take it off. But oh my God, nothing competes with this. Nothing. Next product is a spray SPF by Supergoop. Supergoop, I'm gonna say they're like one of the pioneers with spray SPFs. Like, I know that there were some before, but they, like the, Kate Somerville had one, Pixie has one, but I think Supergoop like made the first one that was actually functional because those other ones kind of sucked. This one, the only complaint is that it's not for me personally, I don't mind, but for other people that I've given to try, and I do get it, it's like, it's a little drying. It's a setting spray technically, so like, it mattifies your whole face. So if you have an issue with dry skin, like especially in colder climates in the winter, like this may not be good for you. In general, it's one of the best spray SPFs that I've found because it does not leave a white cast. It does not like make you pilly or make your skin texture feel weird. It mattifies you. So like I get oily. So halfway through the day when I need to reapply sunscreen, I spray this. It mattifies me and reapplies SPF 50. Like I personally love that, especially in the summer when I'm extra humid and hot. Like I like this, but yeah, if you have a tendency toward dryness, you might not like it, but there's not much on the market to compete with this. Like I'm using the one from Seriously Fab right now. I think it's called Zinc Away or something. 100% natural, like all zinc. That one's good too, but I haven't used it as long. This one's like one I would always come back to. Main complaint from my end is that they're fucking bottle packaging sucks. Like that spray thing always breaks, and it, instead of coming out in like a fine mist, it comes out in like a like a hose when you're like trying to like keep your makeup and face fresh throughout the day, and then doesn't obviously get evenly applied either. So anyways, it's still on my holy grail list because there's just not that many products available in this realm, and reapplication, SPF reapplication methods are mandatory in your skincare routine. Long story short, it's one of the best. All right, next, the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, Lightweight Flawless Coverage. This is SPF 20. I know they recently redid their packaging, so this is like what the traditional packaging looked like, but like this product is, whew, it is worth the hype. It's a little bit more expensive than like the Hydra Boost obviously, but these function completely different. This is actually a little bit more emollient, a little bit more moisturizing. It also has an SPF in it, although you do need to wear an SPF under it. But this blurs, it makes your complexion just look more flawless, and the skin tone, like the tones that they offer, like it blends right in to match your skin tone perfectly, flawlessly, like obsessed. It's so good. It's I used to be more into tinted moisturizers and BB creams and stuff. This is one of the best that I've found. Okay, the next product is a moisturizer. It's like the first moisturizer I tried after like my oil only phase. Like I went through a few years where I literally just used oil as a moisturizer. This is the Belif True Cream Moisturizing Balm. This product is so good. It's like the original like water jelly cream in Sephora. It's a Korean brand. It is so hydrating. It is non-irritating. It is jelly but like creamy, like watery but creamy. It's like the perfect emulsion. It is a product that I would feel comfortable recommending to anyone and everyone. I've never had an issue with it. Like, love it. It will make your skin, like when you go to bed in the morning, and when you go to bed and then you wake up in the morning, like your skin will be noticeably more hydrated. That is like my marker for a very good moisturizer, obviously, for a very good product. So that's what it looks like. It's about $30 at Sephora. A+. Definitely get it. Okay, last product. The Boscia Peeling Gel. Let me Google this shit. The Boscia Peeling Gel, they've repackaged it since I last bought it, but this peeling gel is, can I say off the chain? Is that like dumb? Yeah, probably dumb. This peeling gel is, girl, this peeling gel is one of the best, period. I like the Skin Ink one, but it's $20 more. This one is $30, that one's $50, but I like this one because it's a little bit more of a jelly consistency, and it literally works just as good as any other peeling gel out there. But this is kind of like the original peeling gel, and I haven't found one that like rivals it. It's like, it's so good. Exfoliates really well. It's pretty clean ingredient profile. It is accessible. A lot of peeling gels are not because they're Korean. So you got to get, or Japanese, you got to get them from overseas. This one's at Sephora. So I think it's mandatory, like it's one of the only peeling gels like available, and so by default I think it's like made the holy grail list because of its accessibility. It's like $34, and that concludes my holy grail products for this moment. So obviously within a year they'd probably change. I'd probably make another one of these. Or maybe there's products that I like left out. Like I'm sure there are. So maybe I'll make another one of these eventually when I remember products that I've left out. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching all the way through if you have. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe now, and also ding the bell notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.